Today, it's time for skyshards. I fancy delving today, so we've got to collect gems for the basics like the museum shops that's on here. We've got to collect all pieces of those, and there's also 16 pieces of that wall to collect to get some achievements. So that's what we're going to be doing some of today. There's a hell of a lot till we complete this left. But today we're going to be concentrating on delves and skyshards, I think. Already done a few of the delves. The thing is trying to get them done to completion when you've got 100 other people deciding to do that delve at the same time, and then they end up killing a boss. You end up going by the boss, you go around, get your skyshard, whatever, come out the delve only to find out that the icon's still black and not white. Means you've not completed it. White means you completed it. So you have to go back in again, and sometimes it just can't be asked. So today we're going to be doing this. Last time we left off, we've got 29 parts on Bogeyflick TV on YouTube of the Dragon series, Baby Dragons. So you don't miss a thing. You can always catch up, and we'll be adding episodes every hourly, so long as my PlayStation menu don't screw everything up as usual. So we've been to the merchants, we've cashed in stolen items. That's why we're here. And we're gonna get getting some of these delves done when I can get out of here. It shows a doorway normally that on the map, but look, nothing. I can't actually fucking get out at the moment. Got to be a door somewhere. Maybe down here. Oh yeah, I nearly forgot. Experience extra. Crown fortifying mail, improve stat performance. And switch it back on to my crown health potions. Take one of them. Now, why the fucking the door fucking lit up? How stupid is this? Normally the door's lit up to get out of this place. But as usual, anything I want on the game isn't there. There's an entrance out, look, not lit up. I'm just going to put some writings on the right hand side of the screen there. And then I'm going to be switching, this is my map. I'm going to be crunching these skyshards up. My phone is absolutely fucking despicable, man. It's cracked, and I can't write anything without it. You see me, as if Google Keyboard isn't fucking bad enough at destroying your spelling when it's supposed to improve it and stuff like that. The crap makes it 10 times worse, and it writes A's and so on. I can't tell what the fucking hell it's written because of the crap on the screen. Makes it an A look like an S that's next to it and whatever. So If it's bad spelling, I just get to the stage where I can't be asked to correct it anymore, so I just put up with it. Like I have to. Right. So we're at Rimmen. We need the closest delve to Rimmen, so let's just check up that. Fuck off, will you? Why don't I fucking get anything to have a fucking work properly? All I want is my fucking screenshot. So, get that screenshot, you stupid phone! Here we go. Go to that lake. In fact, let's do. We've had too many serpents before, so why isn't that lit up on the map? Let's go Necropolis. That sounds really good. That's kind of just out of Rim. It's next to that delve. Next to the public dungeon, so it can't be there. That's just a public dungeon. So we need to go to the Tangle, which is down there, the job we've got to do actually. The Tangle is around about somewhere down here. Yeah. So we jump to the way shrine, go to this one, we're going to have Safari here. Have I took my marker? No. So we need the way shrine. Look at the smooth running out the velvet there. Can't beat Virgin Media's shit here, like. Just makes your game so much more interesting. Good old Virgin Media. Shito lag! Look, I pressed fucking X. Press the fucking X. Press the fucking X. Eventually I get a fucking X. Bullshit. Fucking piece of crap. Let's go again. This is called the Tangle. No, I suppose we could stay on this road, go around in a circle, and we'll work round to the other public dungeon we haven't done. Pretty good. Look at the fucking lag on this piece of shit, man. My fucking internet's diabolical. If you live in England, don't even hesitate not to consider BT and stuff, because although Virgin Media blag they've got super fibre and all this crap, and so do BT really, BT's definitely the better fucking Wi-Fi by far than Virgin Media. This has been diabolical. I used to play Call of Duty, leaderboard standard Call of Duty, and it was fucking. When I had Virgin Media, then it was okay, and then obviously the company gets taken over on it, and Richard Branson taken and stuff like that. And does it improve it any better? It's fucking shite. It's supposed to be ultra fast fucking. Look at this lot. I can't run my fucking character without it fucking lagging badly. Coming up to the delve now. But I would not hesitate if my missus didn't like the fucking TiVo box so much, I'd have swapped for years ago. They say you've got such a speed and stuff like that, but it's never improves. It's makes overwatching playable for a start. One of my favourite games I used to like to play. Unplayable. Temple. No, it's not saying it's above. Below, so. Probably why we didn't go to it before. It's one of them. I hate finding things on this damn game. 10 years later he gets up to the one. Can't throw a crystal fragment. This is the reality. You can see for yourself firsthand why not to get this. I'm going to collect the hides and stuff because I need the money on the game. How can we get up there? It's obviously up there somewhere. How do we get up there? We're not really bothering with armor sets and stuff at the moment. We're just using what we're picking up, because it's all vastly goes underpowered quick as you're leveling up. Until you get to level 50, nothing stabilises. So everything that we've picked up so far is useless unless we're going to be using it with our new character when we do the next run with Dinecro the Dark. I'm actually going up. To find a way up there, this to me, I hate this bit of the game. Trying to actually find a way to get somewhere. Look at this lot. I'm holding my X, right? I'm holding my R2 to fire this stuff on the fucking beam up. This is how really shit this fucking bad internet is of mine. It makes the game not work. Good old Virgin Media. I just can't get up, can I? Can't get up there. I might as well be fucking walking around forever. What is that? Moon's Temple. Maybe that's a public dungeon or something. There's a way shrine there I haven't got. Might as well get the way shrine. Whenever we see a way shrine, we're gonna go to it. So Sod's trying to get up there at the moment. It's obviously wasting our time. Look how fucking bad this fucking internet is. A treasure chest, last. I only found that for about 3 whole rows. It's diabolical. Oh, we'll definitely pick them up for the high value item. That can go to Jonas. We'll just take one. Maybe this is
spare a kindness for a priest of 2 moons. Hadoras is at the end of his rope, dangling by the scruff. This one returns from warning the speaker of the main of a dire prophecy, only to find his fellow priests speaking little sense and doing even less, raving and rambling about our moon bishop's visions and growing more demented by the moment. She tells the priests to burn their moon sugar, so they do. She tells them to smear cheese upon the walls, so they do. She tells them to douse the temple fires with their tongues, so they do. I fear someone will die if this continues.
Sounds to me like they're a bunch of idiots under some stupid hypnotic spell.
Bright moons shine upon you, Walker.
There's that 2 moon
this
temple.
One pursues.
That's on with that. Just down the road here. It's funny how it's lit up white at last. This look at the lag. How bad that is. This is why I threw at Christmas on Overwatch. All the way down to silver. I just kept leaving game until until it banned me completely. Here's the temple. So that job's for the temple, but we need to go back up to the market to go and do this delve to get a skyshard. So I'm going to abandon that job for now. We might as well speak to him and get it done.
Bright moons shine upon you, Walker. This one, I last saw him run after the beasts into the wilderness to the west. I hoped he would not follow them into their den, but I would be a fool to believe that now.
Do as you're told, phone. Better. Let's just check activities. No need follows. In the last stream.
Since she was very young, her eyes have always been as bright as Joan and Jode. She's never led us astray. It's why she's moon bishop. But all this madness, something is not right.
No, it isn't. And we shall have to sort it out.
She foresaw the return of the dragons with a frightening clarity. I went to warn Nordgaresh Ri on this dire prophecy, so it might reach the main's ears. But I arrived too late. The dragons had already come. 2 moons, they don't... A powerful and insidious...
So that's him capital too, but we're not concentrating on him. We need to go up. Still. Go up to get to this damn delve. Still not gonna let us, is it? Maybe this is the way. Alright, let's carry on going towards that one. Look at that lag, man, this is unplayable. I should restart the internet straight away. We'll do this delve and then well, we'll do the first hour. And then I'm gonna have to fucking restart. This is fucking diabolical doing my internet. I hate lag. Game ruining lag. But let me try something. Can we get through it? Damn it, this is just a temple. Damn it, we're gonna have to do the Moon's Temple. We're gonna have to do this job first. Maybe this is there's a fragment here as well anyway. So and I think there is on the map. So we're gonna go for it. Don't want you bananas. Don't want you bananas. It's like the monkey, right you monkey. You fucking bananas. Fucking moaning at me, you fucker. Fucking, you tell me to put songs on and then you moan that I'm spamming chat with songs to put your songs on for you. And say whisper the bot. And I don't know how to whisper no fucking bot. Fucking hell. Check all downstairs before we go up and read bookcases. These are possibilities of finding level ups in those. This is fucking diabolical. I do apologise about this lag, but we'll be restarting after the first hour. This is really is diabolical. Unwatchably diabolical. I don't even know if I can sort this out. There's nothing I can do at the moment. This is Virgin Media. I've got to go in there and just have a quick look in there and see if there's any diagrams. My internet. Do you know my mate uses phone internet and it's better than this fucker? Obviously you can't upload videos and stream. But this really is bad. It's only on 720p, 60 frames a second. It's not like it's set high or anything. Why am I up here looking over here when it's told me to come up here for no reason? Yeah, lovely court. What a lovely courtyard you have. Let's come back down again. Go down here. No diagrams, no nothing. God, this is so terrible, man. This is getting all my tits. I do apologise. This is fucking ridiculous. Hey, mate! My daughter's home. What's she doing to the internet? Don't do potions. Don't want you green gloves. 16 bloody girl. Got to look round in case there's a law book or something. Got got to be a diagram somewhere. There's that many urns. Yeah, there's a recipe. Going in that way. That's the same gloves, isn't it? I've gone backwards. And that tells us sod all. There's the law book. There are things that we do want. Two more urns. Nope. Yes, a blue one. Very, very fucking bad. Look at these Khajiit sketches. A lot of them are very similar, aren't they? All the same. Oh my god, this internet. Good old Virgin Media. You do us proud every day. Stream. We think of you. How good your services. The one thing that is good about Virgin Media, they do try and sort the shit out, but it never works. No matter what they do. The engineer comes and pretends he's fixed it by he boosts the speed and everything while he's here. As soon as he walks out the door and fucks off within half an hour, it's gone. Back to normal. So if they stand there after they fix your internet, try and blah by looking at a fucking Wi-Fi speed detector, load of bollocks. Doesn't make a difference. Won't make a difference. Doesn't make a difference. Just a bullshit tactic. Big bullshit. Ah, you've got an old broadband thing. We'll change it. Put you the latest one on. Works worse than the last one. Oh, we'll do this. We'll do that. Nothing works. It's always bad. My daughter is home at the moment. I don't know what the hell she's doing to the internet. Finish school. Who said that? Rescue. Rescue somebody spouting something where I'm not even at yet. Must be up there. So it won't tell me. I've got to tell the fucking Delve destination up. Below it says. Below. Oh my god. Attacking a fucking piston to attack one now. I don't think we've had one of these before. Oh we have. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. You see this damn thing here? Saying above now. Made me go all the way around there. It's just bullshit. It's finding fucking things on this game. Got to be in this cave. Fancy smart thing. Just fucking die again. Die!
No, you smashed
Oh, it was a hard one.
Such pretty colors leaking out.
It was supposed to be hard. I just thought it was the stupid fucking lag. As usual. Pissing me about. Where it wasn't hard. It's supposed to be an hard terror bird, because that's where it was.
Ho-ho! You smashed that as flat as a flapjack! But who said you could play with my toys?
What the? Oh, it's a cat.
Well, hello, my new playmate. Glad to find someone with their wits still about them. Too many crazies around here. I mean, what self-respecting person goes around chasing butterflies with a net? Everybody knows you use a hammer. I'm a cat. I thought that bit was obvious. Unless I'm not a cat. Meow. Meow. Nope, cat. Maybe you're not as sharp as I thought. Attack had seen one too many backsides, huh? Bad for you, worse for them. The priest, silly. You really are clueless, aren't you, plaything? How are you gonna win the game if you can't even find the pieces? Am I gonna have to dangle every answer in front of you like cheese-stuffed mice hanging by their entrails?
Dangling. I hate finding shit.
That's more like it. Maybe there's hope for you after all. Now hurry your heroic hiding to my playground, or it's gonna be the blind leading the blind out there. Toodles!
Fuck off.
Stop this madness. Why can't you see reason?
Seeing is the problem, Adoras. That's why we need it.
Maybe we don't need it. This one's claws are sharp. Pop, pop, and we're all saved.
No, it must be the fork. It won't work otherwise.
Oh, there we go.
Ah, Jarl, you are safe. I hope the same may be said about Sarga. Moons, I pray he does not get any other ideas. Hadoras has his hands full as it is. He found these ones searching for a fork to put out their eyes. The Moon Bishop told them that if they blind themselves, they would remain hidden from the dragon's sight. Not just any fork. A two-tined iron fork smelling ever so slightly of roast beef. Please, help me keep them from finding this smelly thing. This one smells meat wafting on the wind. It is not an odor he would call beefy, but he thinks it may be the trail they were following. Hadoras will keep his eyes on these ones, so they may keep their eyes. Because they are insane. Only a sugar-tooth would believe putting out their own eyes would blind a dragon. And even they would have the sense not to do it unless it got them more skooma. I count my blessings that not just any fork will do. And take every fork to be found and pitch them off a cliff. This one doesn't care so long as it keeps these fools from doing themselves harm. You did? What did he... Wait, why didn't you stop him?
Oh my god.
Dark moons. What sort of childish sorcerer drives clergy to chase after wild beasts and put out their eyes? We must stop this sick puppeteer. But this one can't just leave these fools to their own devices. Find the fork, then we'll give chase. Because they are insane.
Yeah. They are insane. Alright, next. I didn't actually go out of my way to do this 2 means job. I just wanted to do the devil. Just the usual, it's at the top of a fucking hill you can't get to. At least we'll go fragments out of this one anyway. One confirmed. No gold. That'll be dozy. Attacking everything. Find a smelly fork. All the jobs I've had to do in ELSWEYR, this has got to be the stupidest. Find a smelly fork. Books. Oh yeah. Diagrams. Oh Jerry, how you doing, mate? Absolutely. Crap loads of pork if I had a pork recipe. I'm doing well, man. Doing well. I'm trying. I've got to. You got to excuse my real bad. Oh, I've got one. At last, I got the fork. This is the funniest job I've ever had to do. I've had to find a smelly fork. Would you believe? Got to be like the craziest job I've ever had to do. There's pork everywhere. Hope you're going back on the Overwatch. I love you watching your Overwatch. Right, so we've got the fork. You're on your lunch break. At least you get one. We're not allowed lunch breaks in the UK. You get called skivers if we have a lunch break. Yeah, thing is about Overwatch, Jerry, the less you play, the worse you're going to get at it. The more you play, the better you'll become. What people do is like the top 500 is like 1% of players out of all the players who play Overwatch. And most of us are never going to get near, are we? You know what I mean? Ain't gonna get near. It's like what people need to do is forget about, oh, I've just lost all that SO, I've lost 150 SO. Ooh. It's no good crying about blooming SO. You just gotta keep plodding on. You've got to do the best you can. Try and talk to the players. Try and talk some common sense into them, because a lot of people at low ranks, they don't talk at all. And try and just encourage people to take some decent picks and do certain jobs and combat other characters. And if you can do that, and I know you can do that, because you're good at talking to people, if you can encourage them to take the right picks, to do certain jobs, like to take out a bastion. Orissa's a must, really, isn't she? If you take a Orissa, you can take a bastion yourself without a problem, because you can take him out. All you do, you put your shield in front of the bastion, keep firing at him, and then he's going to be trying to destroy your shield. By the time he's destroyed your shield on his own, if nobody else is firing at the shield, you've got him down to less than half health already, haven't you? Then you launch the mini-graph above his head, so it lifts him out of turret form, hit fortify, and then basically finish him off. And then if he's still self-healed and he's not dead by then, you put your final shield out, because you'll have another shield by then. After that fortify, he's definitely dead. So you could take him down with a single Orisius and solo yourself, or you can pick Junkrat to do the same job.
If this one must talk in
because
circles
you're going
with
at
lunatics
the
much
moment,
longer,
season
he too will
16
go
seems to be
mad.
just Bastion every game.
Did you
for
find
me,
any offending faults
especially
at
in
the
the
camp?
EU. It's
Shit
it
gets all
becomes
goose-pimply
disheartening
the hackers
sometimes. And
just
Reapers,
touching it.
because Reaper's been buffed.
Adoras
Yeah,
fears
hell
things
of a
are
lot
even
of
worse than
Reapers.
he imagined. His fork reeks of more than beef.
But you just got to stay
Stinks
at
of
it,
oblivion.
work at it, and eventually you go up bit by bit.
There is no denying it now.
You always go down
Our temple is
faster
caught in the
than you go
claws
up,
of the
but you
skooma
always
cat.
lose more
Must be
SR
responsible
than
for
you
our
have a
own
game
bishop's
for a win.
strange
So
visions.
you've got to win a
How
lot
he spread his madness to the
to
priests.
improve your rank, can't
I
you?
cannot fathom
Whereas you
it.
don't have to lose a lot to decrease your rank. Which
Shegorath.
one day they'll get the SR system
The
right
crook-tailed son of Anur and
when they
Fadalai.
totally revamp
Born
it.
before the moons
it
and
needs it.
stars. He speaks from across the lunar lattice to the distilled moon sugar called skooma. But you said you saw him in the flesh.
But today I sat out to do delves and skyshards, and I've ended up doing this damn flipping moonstone job.
And
Because
Alvik.
I'm really
Skooma
crap
catcher
on
won't
essay
be able to
at
cross the
finding
lunar lattice.
places.
If he works among us, then John and Jode must
I'm not
truly be
bad
out
at
of
killing.
alignment.
But
We
finding
must check on the temple.
places. Oh dear. I'm awful.
Please, you go ahead to the temple. Find our moon bishop. Keep her from
Yeah.
spreading any more of this
Overwatch
madness.
is one of them things.
Adoras
Most
will meet
people
you there.
hate it.
Once he leads
They hate
these
the
ones to safety without
toxicity.
them straying toward any other
So it
foolishness.
puts them off playing it, mate. But like I say, your Overwatch streams are damn good. I like them.
Saizensa, bright is the moons and just as beautiful.
To be honest,
One
I'm a
look, you
GM
could
mod,
tell that
so
John
I
and
mod
Jode shone
at
their
least
light
3
upon
top
her, and the
top
path
100
forward would
players.
be lit by the
3 or
reflection
4
in her
actually.
eyes.
And
She spoke.
you're watching
One
high level
would be
games and
wise to
stuff,
listen.
it's sometimes
So
not a lot of
now-
difference. You still get throwers, people leaving, and bastion comps and all
If there
that.
is
It's
anyone within
still
2
there in
moons
the
at
high
Tenmar
ranks.
who could see truth through this madness, it would be
At low
her.
ranks, it's
But her
communication
eyes are
is
clouded
key.
by this
That's why
visions.
at high ranks
I fear there will
they
be no
do
reaching
talk,
her while he toys with
most
us.
of them. And that's the difference in Overwatch. If you know what's happening, if you've just been killed by a junk rat behind you, and you can't tell anyone that you've just been killed by a junk rat behind you, the junk rat behind you is going to get another 2 picks, isn't he? Before they even realise he's behind. So a simple
one
thing where
isn't
you
sure.
could have said, "Oh, is somebody
Touch of it
behind,"
makes him
and
want
they
to
can turn
speak
around and kill
fur,
him.
but he must keep it out of the hands of others.
That saved
Perhaps he
2
will bury
people
it under
dying.
the squatting sands where it
That's enough
belongs.
to keep a point, isn't it? So Overwatch is pretty simple. Stay objective, stay as a team, work as a unit, communicate, and you'll do well. Without all those things removed, nothing's going to happen. Not unless you're a solo PogChamp like myself. And you can carry. It is. Communication's everything.
It is the least that this one can do to keep his kin from... The Luna.
Right, got to talk to this geezer.
Oh,
Look
my
at this.
ears are burning hotter than they
How
got
many
backside.
games do you know of
Give us a
where
scratch, would
you
you?
have to speak to cats, mate? This is new to ESO. Because it's a Khajiit storyline elsewhere, the new DLC. You get a lot of cats. These ones and big cats.
I see you
little
meant
cats,
40.
all sorts of cats.
Talking about me again, hasn't it?
Cat
Such
City.
a gossip, that one.
But
you
the
can
only
hear
thing
the
is,
ocean if you
Jared,
stick it in your ears.
I prefer a
Give it
fucking
try.
dog any day.
Do what?
Oh,
The
dear.
purring.
Maybe we'll get the
I
next
don't know.
DLC. It'll be
Happens
all
at
dogs.
the darndest times.
Who knows?
Smelling a bowl of cream, laying eyes on a plump ball of yarn, licking me.
Dragon dogs.
Wait, I feel a grooming coming on. Who's trying? Oh, sure, you've kept a handful all
It's an Irish
boring
cat
and
of all
breathing.
cats.
But we've been having a right riot in the temple.
Maybe I'll find a
You
pot
hear
of gold
cats
at the end of
always
its
land on their
leprechaun
feet.
rainbow.
Turns out it's true. Of course, their feet wind up by their ears, but why split hairs, eh?
Year 1 was hard on ESO.
Stop!
If you
We're
play
just
this
getting
game
to the
again
present
now,
time.
it's so much
I think
easier.
they're really getting the hang of
Especially
it.
if you build a new
Last one got
character.
one good bouncing before he split like a ripe tomato. Oh, I
They've
think
made
the
it a lot
Moonwishers giving it a
easier
go.
on
Don't want to
purpose
miss
so
that.
that you get more sales, because now they sell the DLC with the game, you see. They don't sell the game separate like they used to, without any DLCs at all. It used to be about £7, didn't it, or $7, something
Best
like
hurry, or you
that,
miss
for
the
the brand new
show.
game just on its own. And then you can buy your DLCs. Nowadays it's you can buy the latest DLC, it comes with a digital copy of the game and a few bits and bobs like a mount. You get this with the latest DLC. I think if you pre-ordered you got a pet. You got this horse. Where is it? That one. Pretty damn cool. Nice horse that, isn't it? Look at it, my blooming dodgy internet's taking me spinning and my horse off it. When you run it's got like a glow look. But you got this free if you pre-ordered ELSWEYR. It's damn good. But I don't use it because her mount is her mount's my saber cat which I bought years ago just because I really like the saber cat. Look at the lag, man. Wow. I'm gonna kick my daughter off the internet and restart this stream in about 10 minutes after I've done the first hour, because I'm doing this for YouTube. I've done 29 parts so far on my YouTube, Jerry. Bogeyflick TV. But
Yes, Zenza, show us the way.
it's almost getting unplayable, the lag on this at the moment. Does it look laggy to
You
you?
arrive at the perfect moment. You will witness our salvation. Moon Bishop Cisenza said we must ascend with Canarti to escape the dragons. True cats will reach the sands behind the stars by stepping between the two moons. We have not found the path yet, but now our prophet will show us the way. Oh, have faith. Joan and Joan have
Can't beat a
shone
game
like
with a lot of
beacons
pussy
for
in
the
it, can you,
Moon
Jerry?
Bishop. She will lead us all to salvation, and you can join us, Walker.
Right, looks like we're going into the temple. It's got like an Asian theme as well, the Khajiit, if you noticed. It's like you get like a free Pakistani sitar thing instrument to play as well. Oh, this looks like it's the song one. I've heard about this task. Something to do with like a song that you have to collect and sing or something. Can you imagine me singing, Jerry? Me singing, that's got to be worth at least 1,000 Twitch views. I don't think so, mate. I'll try one day if there's ever a song I like. We need to find upstairs. Oh yeah, Twitch sings, yeah. Can you imagine me doing that? Have you got that? You could do that, Jerry. I haven't heard you sing before. You've got a proper PC. I've only got this crappy PlayStation Pro. And my Virgin Media shito lag totally destroys any extra ability that the PS Pro gives.
It is so high. Canarthi, please lend this one your wings. Cisenza should see where to step. Her vision showed it true.
Ah, but your voice is broken
cannot
now,
see it now.
so...
No, this one sees by the light
They
of the
only
two
like you in a
moons.
choir when
These
you're
are
a
not
kid, don't
fevered
you?
sugar
Till
dreams.
as soon as your voice breaks, you're out on your
From the mouth
backside.
of the world and swallow the moon. She saw her temple turn to ash. She must act before it is too late.
You'll have to
Cisenza
do
tried
it
to
again.
save them.
Download
She
Twitch
sees so
Sings,
much
put it
that
on your
she's
stream.
blinded. What is the truth?
I don't know whether you can get
What are
other
the lies?
people to sing, or
She can't
I've seen
tell
that
what is real.
you have sing-offs with other streamers. I think
Yes,
you can like join them for a duo
I
or
need to sit
something,
down.
and
gather
the
my
game
thoughts.
like recognises if you're singing good or not.
Oh, no you don't. Get your paws off my favorite painting.
It sounds like somebody I know that was doing that voice. So now we've got to talk to the cat again. Well, why is it telling me to go back on the temple balcony? I didn't see the cat up there. Where's the bloody cat?
Look at
That
you,
cat
running
wasn't
around with your
there!
chicken head cut off.
Did you see
Nothing
how
beats a
that's
chicken
how
without
laggy
an
my
eye.
game is?
I tell you, you came awfully close to spoiling
That cat
the fun,
wasn't
though.
there.
I like my fun. Why? So you can keep hogging all the toys? No, no, no. These are mine. I licked them. How much more marking do I have to do? Alone? Who wants to be alone? Trapped in their own head until
Oh
all
my
the life
God.
and joy of the
I've
world
definitely
leaks
got
out
to
and meets an
restart
ugly
after this
grey
hour.
corpse. They're better off in my country, sure. Suppose I could let them go. If you'd rather be my
It's on
wife
56
instead.
minutes at the minute. I've only got 4 minutes of lag left before I can restart. I'm going to
Then I
restart
whisk
my
you home
internet
to where the
and
real
compare
fun is.
it.
Oh, I haven't hosted company since half past.
Maybe the cat might appear half an hour
It'll be
quicker.
like you never left, having there in 2 shakes of a grand mal fit. So, what do you say? Come on, plaything! The game's a
Oh
face!
no. It zapped us into Schema Cat's cloister and I've got to restart. Bloody hell. Looks like we've got to do a delve. Maybe we'll get a fragment. Right. Maybe I could log out here and it'd be alright, I don't know. Not much to find. Well, we've got to go up there somehow. Just check that we haven't missed anything. Ooh. Ah! Can't beat a staff blast to the backside. Okay, no problem, Jerry. Thanks for ruining your break by dropping in to see me. Always enjoy popping by, mate, and popping by your streams. Stick your link up in the chat before you go, so people can go straight to your channel.